Welcome everybody. So in today's class we will see how to determine the difference in pressure between 2 points using differential U-tube manometers. So our first problem is a pipe contains an oil of specific gravity 0.9. A differential manometer connected at the 2 points A and B shows difference in mercury level as 15 centimeter. Find the difference at the 2 points. So this is a simple differential manometer problem. So first of all we will draw the diagram. So we have 2 points A and B. Okay. So this is U tube, U. So we have 2 points A and B. Let us take this point as A and this point as B. Now it is given the pipe contains an oil of specific gravity 0.9. So this pipe A, this pipe contains an oil of specific gravity 0.9. Now a differential manometer connected to the 2 points A and B shows a difference in mercury level as 15 centimeter. So we have one liquid is oil, the other liquid is mercury. We have only one liquid now. So one liquid is oil and the another liquid is mercury. So the difference in mercury, it is said that the difference in the level of mercury is 15 centimeter. That means, see, this is the level of mercury. This is the mercury. Now the difference in the level of mercury. So this distance is 15 centimeter. So this is our oil. Up to this we will have oil. We are asked to find the difference at 2 points. That means we need to find what is PA minus PB. That is the difference in pressure between 2 points. We need to find this. So first of all, this is mercury, right? So specific gravity of mercury is 13.6. We know this already. Now, here, specific gravity of oil is 0.9. Therefore, our density of oil will be equal to 0.9 into 1000. We get 900 kilogram per meter cube. So from this is for oil. Now specific gravity of mercury is 13.6. So we get density of mercury is equal to 13.6 into 1000. It is 1360 kilogram per meter cube. Because we know density is equal to specific gravity of the liquid by specific gravity of water. That is specific gravity of liquid by specific gravity of water is 1000 kilogram per meter cube. So from this we get the density of oil and density of mercury. Now we will consider this as our datum line. Okay. So this will be taken as our datum line. So this is our datum line. We will take this point as 1 and this point as 2. We know the pressure along a horizontal surface remains the same. That means our pressure at 1 will be equal to pressure at 2. Now what is our pressure at 1? Pressure at 1 is pressure at A plus pressure due to this height. So this is pressure at A plus, when we go downwards it is positive, the pressure is positive, plus pressure due to this height, from this to this. Okay, pressure due to this height is rho GH. Rho GH, we will take this as 1 will be equal to pressure at 2. Pressure at 2 is equal to pressure at B plus rho G height of 2. Now, this pressure at A plus at 1. See, this is oil. The liquid in the pipe is oil. So, this is oil. Density of the oil is 900 into G is 9.81 multiplied by this distance. H1 is 15 centimeter. So, it is 0.15. We are converting it into meter. Okay, that is 15 centimeter is equal to 0.15 meter. So, it is 0.15 is equal to pressure at B plus, now this is of mercury. This rho is of mercury. Here we have mercury. So, for mercury the density is 13,600 multiplied by 9.81 into, here the height above 2 is 15 centimeter. So, it is 0.15 meter. Now, from this we get the difference in pressure, that is PA minus PB will be equal to 18.68 into 10 cube Newton per meter square. Now, we will move on to the second problem. Our second problem is a differential manometer is connected at the 2 points A and B of 2 pipes as shown in figure. So, we have 2 pipes, one is A and the other one is B. We have 2 pipes A and B and the differential manometer is connected to the 2 pipes. Now, the pipe A contains a liquid of specific gravity 1.5. So, at A, this A contains a liquid of specific gravity 1.5. While pipe B contains a liquid of specific gravity 0.9. So, at B, the specific gravity is 0.9. Now, the pressures at A and B are, that is, see the liquid at A, in the point A, the specific gravity is 1.5. So, from this we get density of the liquid at A is equal to 1.5 into 1000. We get 1500 kilogram per meter cube. Similarly, the specific gravity of the liquid at B is 0.9. From this we get density of the liquid at B is 0.9 into 1000. We get 900 kilogram per meter cube. Now, the next thing given is the pressures at A and B are 1 kilogram force per centimeter square and 1.80 kilogram force per centimeter square respectively. That means our pressure at A is given as 1 kilogram force per centimeter square. So, that is equal to 1 into 9.81 Newton. See, we are multiplying it by 9.81 to convert kilogram force to Newton. Multiplied by 10 raised to 4 in order to convert centimeter square to meter square. So, we get, so this is Newton per meter square. Similarly, our pressure at B will be equal to, pressure at B is 1.80, 1.8 kilogram force per centimeter square. So, we get 1.8 into 9.81 into 10 to the power of 4 Newton per meter square. Now we can equate. We are asked to find the difference in mercury level. So, the difference in mercury, the distance are given as, see this is 3 meter and this is 2 meter. So, A contains one type of liquid and B contains another liquid. And this is mercury. See, this is mercury. We are asked to find the difference in mercury level. So, this is the mercury level. So, we are asked to find what is this? Let us take this height as h. So we need to find h. Now, let us take the bottom point, bottom level of Mercury as the reference. Bottom level of Mercury as the reference. So when we take bottom level as the datum, so this is our datum. So when this is our datum, we will take this point as 1 and this point as 2. We know that as along a horizontal line, the pressures will be same. So pressure at 1 will be equal to pressure at 2. So now what is pressure at 1? Pressure at 1 is equal to pressure at A plus pressure due to the height of this 3 meter plus pressure due to the height of this 2 meter plus pressure due to the height of h meter. So that means we get pressure at A plus here rho GH for a distance of 3 meter. For a distance of 3 meter. Here the density is 1500 kilogram per meter cube. So rho G okay, this is the same liquid, right? Pa plus rho G H for the liquid in A plus this height, that is height of mercury, rho GH of mercury in the left limb, okay, is equal to the right limb we have, that is pressure at 2 will be equal to pressure at B plus rho GH of the liquid at B. So what we get is pressure at A plus rho of A, that is density of the liquid in A is 1500 into 9.81 into, here the height is 5, 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus we have the mercury for a height of H, that is density of mercury. See, we know if the specific gravity for the mercury is not given, specific gravity of mercury is 13.6, from which we get density of mercury is equal to 13.6 into 1000, so 13,600 kilogram per meter cube. So mercury density is 13,600 into G is 9.81 into, here the height is taken as H, is equal to pressure at B plus rho GH. Here the density is 900 into 9. See here, we know what is the value for pressure at A, right? So pressure at A is given as 1 into 9.81 into 10 to the power of 4. So this is equal to pressure at B. Pressure at B is 1.8 into 9.81 into 10 raised to 4 plus rho GH of B. So here the density of the liquid at B is 900. So 900 into 9.81 into the height. How much is the height here? See, this is from this to this. It is 2 plus h. 2 plus h. So height is 2 plus h. So now the only unknown is h here. So we can resolve this. We get h is equal to h is equal to 0.18 meter. H is equal to 0.18 meter, that is equal to 18 centimeter. So this h will be equal to 0.18 meter. Now we will move on to the third problem. So our third problem is water is flowing through two different pipes. Okay, so water is flowing through two different pipes in which an inverted differential manometer having an oil of specific gravity 0.8 is connected. So we have an inverted. See, previous first two problems were U-tube differential manometer. Now the problem is inverted differential manometer. So this has an oil of specific gravity 0.8. The pressure head in the pipe A is 2 meter of water. Find the pressure in the pipe B for the manometer readings as shown in the figure. So the given figure is, here you have 30 centimeter, this is 10 centimeter, the difference in the mercury level is 12 centimeter. So this is water it contains oil. The differential manometer having an oil of specific gravity 0.8. So the the pipe contains oil. So here we have oil of specific gravity 0.8. Listen. So what is given actually? Water is flowing through two different pipes in which an inverted differential manometer having an oil of, okay. So the question is, see, the pipe is having water. So we have water in both the pipes. The differential manometer, see, instead of mercury we have oil here. So this is oil. Instead of mercury we have oil. Okay, this oil, the specific gravity of oil is 0.8. Now we know the density of water is 1000 kilogram per meter cube. Now specific gravity of oil is 0.8. Therefore density of oil is equal to 0.8 into 1000. We get 800 kilogram per meter cube. It is given as the pressure head in the pipe A is 2 meter of water. See, that means this point can be taken as A, this point can be taken as B. Now, the pressure at the point A will be equal to, see, this point we will take it as the datum. Okay, when we take this as datum, this point we will take it as 1, this point we will take it as 2. So that our pressure at 1 will be equal to pressure at 2. So now what is the pressure at 1? It is pressure at A pressure at this point is equal to pressure due to this height plus pressure at A. Sorry, pressure due to this height minus pressure at A. Right? pressure at 1 will be equal to pressure at A minus, see this height is above A. This 30 centimeter height is above A. So it is minus rho 1 G H1 is equal to pressure at 2. Pressure at 2 is pressure at B minus this rho G H of this height, that is, we will take it as due to the height of 10 centimeter. So rho G H of 10 centimeter height minus rho G H of this 12 centimeter height. So what we get is this pressure at A is equal to pressure at A. Listen, pressure at A is given as the pressure head in the pipe A is given as 2 meter of water. So pressure head is given as 2 meter of water. That means pressure at A. See, that means our pressure at A will be equal to rho G H, whereas rho will be the density of water, that is 1000 multiplied by G is 9.81 into the head is given as 2 meter of water. It is 2. So we get 19620 Newton per meter square. This is the meaning of that. Pressure at A, the pressure head in the pipe A is 2 meter of water, means the head, this head at A is 2 meter of water. So this density is of water. Okay. So it is PA. Now we need to find the pressure in the pipe B. We need to find what is PB. So now PA is equal to 19620 minus, see this rho 1 GH1. This rho 1 is water. So it is 1000 into G is 9.81 into this height is 30 centimeter. So it is 0.3 meter is equal to pressure at B minus rho GH due to this. That is 1000 into G is 9.81 into height is 10 centimeter. So it is 0.1 minus rho. See, it is this. This due to 12 centimeter, this is that of oil. Okay, this for this height is the difference of oil. So density of oil is 800 into G is 9.81 into height is 12 centimeter. So it is 0.12 meter. So we resolve this, we get pressure at B will be equal to 1.8599 Newton per centimeter square. Okay, now see here what did we do is, this is A, this is B. So we are taking this, the highest point of the oil as the datum line. So pressure at 1 will be equal to pressure at 2. We equate the pressure at 1 is equal to pressure at A plus pressure due to this height. Pressure at 2 will be equal to pressure at B plus pressure due to this height, because this is water. We have another liquid of oil here. So pressure due to this height of oil. So for equating, it is given as pressure head in the pipe A is 2 meter of water. So pressure head is given as 2 meter of water. That means pressure is equal to rho GH. So for water, the density is 1000. G is 9.81. Height is given as 2 meters. Height means head. It is given as 2 meters. So it is 19,620 Newton per meter square. We substitute, we will get the answer in Newton per meter square. We convert it, we will get 1.8599 Newton per centimeter square. Now, we will move on to the next problem, our fourth problem. Our fourth problem is find out the differential reading H of an inverted U-tube manometer. Again, this is an inverted U-tube. We are asked to find H. Containing oil of specific gravity 0.7 as the manometer fluid when connected across pipes A and B as shown in figure below, conveying liquids of specific gravity 1.2 and 1 as immiscible with the manometer fluid. So, we have two fluids of specific gravity 1.2 and 1.0. Pipes A and B are located at the same level and assume the pressure at A and B are equal. So, pressure at A will be equal to pressure at B. See, so A and B are located at the same level. Now, this S is equal to 1.2. That is at A, the liquid at A has a specific gravity of 1.2. That means the specific gravity of the liquid at A is 1.2, means density of the liquid at A is 1.2 into 1000. We get 1200 kilogram per meter cube. Similarly, specific gravity of the liquid at B is 1. We get density of the liquid at B is equal to 1 into 1000. So, that is 1000 kilogram per meter cube. Now, the manometric liquid here is oil. This is oil. So, oil, the specific gravity of oil is 0.7. We get density of oil is equal to 0.7 into 1000. We get 700 kilogram per meter cube. Now, we know it is also given as pressure at A is equal to pressure at B. Now we will consider this as the datum line. So our pressure at 1 will be equal to pressure at 2. So our pressure at 1 is, so we know pressure at 1 is equal to pressure at 2. So from this, pressure at A minus pressure due to this height, that is rho GH of this 30 centimeter, okay, 30 centimeter minus rho GH of oil, this, okay, this is of oil. See, these things I have written for your understanding in order to avoid the confusion. That is equal to pressure at 2. That is pressure at 2 is pressure at B minus pressure due to this height. That is rho GH of this. I will write it at B. That is the right limb of this pipe, okay. So, this height is actually 30 plus H. So, what we get is PA, see PA it is given, it is said that PA is equal to PB. So, these two get cancelled. So, what we have is rho GH of 30 centimeters. So, here in the pipe A, the density is 1200. So, 1200 into 9.81 into, here the height is 30 centimeters, so 0.3 minus rho GH of oil, that means this much, pressure at this height. So, rho of oil is 700 into 9.81 into this height is taken as H is equal to minus, okay, this is also minus rho GH of B, this, At B, the specific gravity is 1, so the density is 1000. So it is minus 1000 into 9.81 into, here the height is 30 plus h. It is 30 plus h. So the only unknown is h. We resolve, we get our h is equal to 0.2 meter, that is nothing but 20 centimeter. So we get h is equal to 20 centimeter. Now we will have one more problem. I believe this is our last problem. So last problem is an inverted U-tube manometer is connected to two horizontal pipes A and B through which water is flowing. So now we have two pipes A and B. It is an inverted U-tube manometer. So we will draw the inverted. Okay. So inverted U-tube manometer is connected to two horizontal pipes A and B through which water is flowing. The vertical distance between the center of these pipes is 30 centimeter. So there is a difference between these pipes, right? So the difference between these pipes, so we have one pipe here, another pipe here. So the difference between these pipes is given as 30 centimeter. So this difference is given as 30 centimeter. We will take this as A, this as pipe B. When an oil of specific gravity 0.8 is used as a gauge fluid. So our gauge fluid used here is oil of specific gravity 0.8. So this is oil of specific gravity 0.8. Is used as a gauge fluid. The vertical heights of water columns in the two limbs of inverted manometers are found to be the same and equal to 35 centimeters. That means, see, the vertical heights of water columns in the two limbs. It is said that, see, this consists of water, right? A consists of water and B consists of water. So A and B consist of water. Now what is said? The vertical heights of water columns in the two limbs are found to be same and equal to 35 centimeter. The water columns in the two pipes is 35 centimeter. That means from here, in the column A, in the left limb, from A to the level of oil, is 35 centimeter. Okay. So this is oil. So up to this it is 35 centimeter. Now, this is water. From B also. From B, the water column is 35 centimeter. So it will lie somewhere here because this is 35 centimeter. That means the level of oil is up to this. So up to this you will contain oil, and here you have water at A and water at B. So this is oil. This all things are water. A and B you have the water. Now determine the difference in pressure between the pipes. That means we need to find what is PA minus PB. This is what is required for us. So now let us take this as the datum line. So this is our datum line. Now the given things are specific gravity of oil is given as 0.8, which means the density of oil is 0.8 into 1000. We get 800 kilogram per meter cube. Now we know density of water is 1000 kilogram per meter cube. Now when you are taking this as datum, so the pressure at 1 will be equal to pressure at 2. So pressure at 1 will be equal to pressure at 2. So what is the pressure at 1? So now the pressure at 1 will be equal to PA minus pressure due to this height 35 centimeter, that is rho GH. Rho GH for a height of 35 centimeter in the left limb. Okay, that is in this pipe, in the left limb, is equal to pressure at 2 will be equal to pressure at B minus pressure due to this. That is rho GH of 35 centimeter in the right limb minus this height also. So how much is this height? See, this is 30, this is 35. So this much is 5. So the remaining is 30. So this becomes 30 centimeter. So, and this is of oil, right? This is oil. So minus rho GH of oil in the right limb. So we get PA minus this rho GH in the left limb. That is, this is of 35 centimeter. This is water, right? So 1000 into 9.81 into 35 centimeter. So 0.35 is equal to pressure at B minus this rho GH of 35 centimeter minus 1000 into 9.81 into 0.35. So minus oil of specific gravity is 0.8 and the distance is 30 centimeter. So 800 into 9.81 into 30 centimeter. So it is 0.30. So PA minus PB will be equal to, these both get cancelled. The only thing available is minus 800 into 9.81 into 0.30. So we get PA minus PB is equal to minus 2354.4 Newton per meter square. See here, PA lies at the top. Okay, PA lies at the top. That is why the difference, that is PA minus PB, becomes negative. In the other sense, if this is PB minus PA, we get 2354.4 Newton per meter square. So this is our answer. So that's all for today. So today we have seen 5 problems on differential manometers. And the next class we will move on to the next portion. Thank you.